the gods, you ear. Seems me grandson is set on causing nothing but trouble for ya. But surely ye know the lad is feeling. Always boiling with hate for the murderous beast. And the last time when he came along with an avenging angel and showed him the strength of steel, well, it lit the fire in his belly. He must got it in his head to take revenge on the beast itself. Daft little bugger. Any road, once you heard Kyaja's been spotted near Aleport, why? Shot through the door like an arrow from a bow. Ain't I see him since. I beg of ye, find me little Sighard afore he gets himself stomped to death. That big bastard you caught spilled more than enough of Meekin's blood. Well, maybe you should stop sucking and killing the wildlife like a proper person. Our course is clear. We must set out for Aleport at once. An old acquaintance of mine, Bzubsim, often stands guard at the port gates. He might know something of lad's whereabouts. Have I seen a boy wandering around by himself? As a matter of fact, me and my fellow gate guard here just watched a young lad traipsing off to the north. We were arguing whether or not to abandon our post and bring the child back ourselves. Large packs of jackals have been prowling around the wilds of late, so if you mean to head after him, pray do so quickly. How's I might even pass along word to the Marauders Guild. You'll be better off with an extra blade or two on your back. Actually, bonus point. Vitality, thank you. Silly guy scattering his stuff all over the place. Oh no! Not the birds! Not the birds! And he's littered his stuff all over this place as well. Should really stop littering. It's not very nice. He either had to be carrying that with him, or he had to start specifically undressing when he started running away from danger. I also hope he's clothed when I get there. Like, oh no, beasts are following me. Here, my shoe. Here, my pants. Have you found any sign of Sighard? Well, I found his stuff. Is the stuff good enough of a sign? Must have been in desperate hurry indeed to cast away his belongings in such a careless manner. I myself came across this wood axe. A tool the lad took from the stead, perhaps. Yeah, throw away your only weapon. That's a good idea. Gods below! Magnanimous over there! Yes, I will enter the instance, and I will kick some butt with my axe like I always do. See? Wildlife! Big bull. Well, at least you still have clothes, kid. Though because you threw away your axe, all you were standing there was with a stick. And God, you're pathetic. That cow just breathed on you. No, he's not very smart. Magnanimous! Though to be fair, this kid is like 8 years old, so I can't blame him too much. Just being a bit of an idiot kid. Load. Actually, I should increase my DPS by doing this move. It was meant to be. A natural selection doing its work. Now, we're the hero, we have to be nice. See, we just killed a good 20 dogos. That's how you do things. You go and you swing your axe. Step aside! Where's Zen? That kid looks so tiny next to him. He breathes yet. If he died from just being breathed on by a cow, that would have been really pathetic. We withdraw to the Red Rooster's stead. Follow my lead, Magnanimous. You brought him home. I don't got the words to thank you. Pat, pat, little kid. The last pat's the worst of it. He struck his head in the fall, though it may be some time before he opens his eyes. Thank you for coming, brother. If you hadn't scattered those jackals when you did... I have done naught to earn your thanks. When I learned of the situation from Aleport, I realized the dangers were greater than I had anticipated. Not a single marauder could have hoped to fend off such numbers in time. Pray accept my apologies, Nedard. You turned to us for help, and yet your grandson now lies before you, broken and battered. It's his fault from falling off a cliff. You risked your lives to save little Sighard. All's a man's to find fault with that. It's me who ought to be begging forgiveness for the wounds you took protecting my foolish boy. You needn't concern yourself with our well-being. Our training prepares us for such eventualities. There is not more we can accomplish here, Magnanimous. It's time we returned to the guild and focused on other tasks. Got it. Actually, before we return there, let's pick up the rest of the person that does haircuts tools, because otherwise he's gonna be very, very, you know... Well, he isn't gonna be angry, but... I don't wanna go back to Limsa a lot of times because it takes a while to load. Hello? Tools? A message from Jataline, you say? So he's lost another one. Does the man not understand that wood doesn't simply grow on, Actually it does, at least in a manner of speaking. But the fact remains that the resources are in short supply. For all his flowery words, his tools were truly an exception of his very being. One would think he would find a way to hold on to them for more than a fortnight or two. Jandaline's skills are not to be doubted, but his temperament leaves much to be desired. Still, it's not my place to judge. Take this to him and let us both hope he'll be right on his ways. Thank you. Tools. You come on behalf of Jandaline? Why, I just furnished him with a fresh batch of his special creations last week. Realized the man's services are in demand, but it would be physically impossible for him to exhaust the entire supply so soon. Stolen, you say? An unfortunate turn of events indeed, if not entirely unexpected. You see, the man is something of a genius, and genius is often misunderstood by modest minds. Trust me as I speak from the extensive personal knowledge. Yes, great minds must band together in trying times, lest the realm be deprived of our talents, and so I command you, deliver this parcel to Jandaline with all speed. Okay. Hello, guy. Please be more careful with your tools. If there is an ounce of compassion in you, friends, I beg of you, retrieve for me the tools of my trade. Yes, yes. Here you go. Could this be? Yes, I can feel it. The light returns to my eyes. Power courses through my fingers. I live! And as I live, the unspeakable embodiment of ugliness must die. Begone, foul demon. Hello, Sen. We just gave this guy his tools back. And so I ask, how do you feel, madam? Why, it's as if for a single magnificent moment I traveled beyond the void and returned to life as the embodiment of all that is beautiful in this world. Could it be? Yes, it must! How else to explain such power? You're the one whose coming was foretold. Yes, you, the aesthetician. In the flesh, madam. I'm Jandaline, crafter of coin furs so divine that Menfina herself doth begrudge my clientele their beauty. But let us speak of you, madam, for where a moment ago stood a fashion-challenged frump, now there stands a beauty reborn. Yeah, this is one of the great quests. It's so over the top. And you are the one I must thank you for reviving my soul, that I might once again bestow my gifts on realm bereft of beauty, a kindness I intend to repay in full. Do you fear that your own hairstyle is becoming passé? Fear the spectre of, gasp, ugliness threatening to consume you? Fear not, friend, for it shall not survive my wrath. We're so stunned. 8-foot tall potato. True. As the madam before you, as this very realm we call home, from an abyss of unfathomable drabness, you shall rise anew. My clients have been known to make reservations moons, even years in advance, but you shall know no such troubles. No, for providing a staunch ally to good taste, when all others turn a blind eye, I gladly place myself at your beck and call. Yes, the next time you find yourself plagued by aesthetic ennui, you need only ring the crystal bell from the comfort of any inn room which you have taken up lodgings. Ass hair. Oh god, if my character has ass hair long enough to be cut. Jandaline shall hasten to the scene. Yes, in a flash, the dreary, uninspired life you have hitherto known shall end. You shall travel to the realm beyond and return to us as a beauty reborn. I give you this token of trust between us. Treasure it, for it is the key to word of aesthetic wonders ordinary women shall never know. Dandelion, do come back. I've not made my next appointment. This is just a fun quest. There are full mock quest lines in the game, like... Yeah, I know. I know how to call him game. But... we're not gonna play through them, we're just gonna unlock things that actually, you know, unlock things. So for example, next video is playing and I want to change my haircut at some point, so that's fine. And yes, free quests. You don't find this game, you want to like, just a line of very, very stupid quests you should do that will be run quest line. We're gonna get through them all stupid, but like I said, it's not overly important for the Let's Play, so we won't be doing it. I'm glad the lad will live, but I fear this will not be the last time Sieghard abandons caution in his thirst for vengeance against the Kuyaja. The wound in his heart festers and seethes, feeding his impatience at our seeming inaction. But we must not think ill of the boy. Instead, let his helpless rage be a spur to our efforts. I say again, Magnanimous, Kuyaja will fall by your hand, and I will shape you into a deadly weapon you need to be. Amazingly, we're wearing a chest piece that's a tiny bit better. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's either gloves or helm. I'll take the helm. Well, what a good guessing. Hooray! Keep open. Helpless rage. It's a play by dark knights. Because they're about as you know as you can get. Actually, can I try over there? Order! Can you carry my ass all the way over there? No, you can't because I haven't looked there yet. And you can put that all the way there, so don't over. Yeah, dark knight is a tiny class. They're all about the darkness within you, and letting the pain consume you. We're cooler because you have an axe. Those pants almost look like I'm wearing underwear on the outside. Maybe I am, who knows? Maybe that. Oh, I know. You're a good baby. Yes. Only the darkness isn't the helpless rage. Okay, as we're here, even though I don't like doing side quests, let's unlock being able to dye my own gear. You there! Yes, you! The decisively unfashionable adventurer. Well, that's rude. Gods be good. Never in my life have I seen such unapologetic focus on function at extreme cost to form. The mere sight of you, fair, makes my eyes bleed. As a lover of all things aesthetically pleasing, I cannot in good conscience allow you to continue roaming the realm in this sorry state. I believe your appearance can yet be salvaged, though the use of color! I will teach you how to go about dyeing your outfit, but first I must have a drink. The heat has given me vicious thirst, and I won't be able to talk for any length of time. Bring me a drink, human. Be a dear and buy me a bottle of orange juice at the stall by the northern gates, would you? Once I have moistened my throat, we shall see the business of remedying your appearance. Northern gates? Northern... What? Wait. Oh yeah, that's an NPC. Exotic dancers. You won't sell me any orange juice. Will you sell me any orange juice? Well, you're a merchant, so... Paid the whole 7 gil for this, you better be thankful. Pray tell me, have you brought me my orange juice? Lest you have forgotten, the merchant who sells it can be found just inside the northern gates. There's your orange juice. Phew, that's a relief. Finally I can teach you how to bring color into your life. Listen well. These are handy items called colorants, which allow folk to dye their outfits a veritable rainbow of colors. These colorants are so simple to use, adventurers have no excuse to be fashion unconscious. Lest you worry that dyeing will affect your garment's precious properties, you may rest assured it will not. The practicality you adventurers love so much will not suffer for the change in appearance. A change for the better. It should also gladden you to know that garments can be dyed repeatedly, so there is no fear of getting locked into one color. The garnish pink that seemed like such a wonderful idea after a dozen glasses of red can be undone. And that is all you need to know about dyeing gear. Now what are you waiting for? Get out there and bring some color into your life. Hooray! I'll put the help text over there so that you can see me close it. Okay. See how we have lots of yellow? Let's match everything to our helmet now. Actually, is that yellow counting as yellow or... yeah. It's not exactly the color of my helmet, but it's close enough. Yeah, it's a short quest. Perfect! See? We're fashion conscious! Now let's seek out the Scions. And people over here, I think that's a dungeon actually, but one of the people in here, they teach you how to glamour your outfits, which is awesome. Hello, Tataru. Or Tataru. Probably Tataru. Deep in the desert of my heart, a lonely flower blooms, yearning for the heavens above to quench my thirst for you. Trolololo, lo lo lo. Ah! Cough. I would thank you not to sneak up on me like that. Now please be advised that this is a private property. Unless you have permanent business here, I must ask you to. I'm the adventurer. Hello. Here at the behest of Y'shtola. My sincerest apologies. May I please have your name? Have my name. Magnanimous Munchicus, Magnanimous Munchicus. Ah, here you are. I bid you welcome to the Waking Sands, headquarters of the Science of the Seventh Dawn. My name is Tataru, and I look forward to assisting you during your time with us. The descent is within the cellar. I shall let her know to expect you. We go inside the tiny door. Because I'm a bit huge. You need not fear. The location is secure. Ah, tiny bodyguards. That's very cute. I take it you are Magnanimous Munchicus. Tataru said that you had arrived. Lady Minfelia had eagerly awaited you coming. This way, if you please. I'll take the strength band.
So you're the adventurer of whom I've heard so much.
And you're the very useless woman.
Well met, friend. My name is Minfelia, and I lead the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. I have awaited your coming.
My coming.
Please, be at ease. You are among friends here.
Yay, I have friends.
No doubt you are ripe to burst with questions. But have patience. All will be revealed in time. First, let me begin by telling you who we are and what we do. We are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, an order that transcends political boundaries. Our single objective is the preservation of the future of Eorzea. Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals. Their existence is a bane upon Eorzea, nay, the world at large, and we have striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose.
Essentially the big bads.
Our order is home to a number of individuals who, like you, possess a rare and special talent. This talent takes various forms, but one holds particular interest for us.
But hey, at least I'm special!
Tell me, have you ever experienced a sudden, inexplicable loss of consciousness?
You mean have I ever fainted?
Have you ever had the sensation of being pulled away from reality? Felt as though you were hovering in space, a mind without a body?
So if I ever gotten really high?
All these things are the manifestations of your talent. Yours is the power to transcend the boundaries of the soul. A power known as the Echo. The Echo allows you to pass through the walls of a man's soul and hear the resonations of his past.
Have I been drunk? Yes.
You will be there in his memories and see things as he saw them. You may even interact with that which you see, though you cannot change the outcome of events. For another blessing, the Echo will enable you to know a man's mind even if you cannot comprehend his words. In short, the Echo is a truly extraordinary power, and this power is strong within you. It is only a shame that we cannot use it whensoever we choose. That's right. I too possess the Echo.
Good for you, little lady!
With that established, let us return to the subject of the Primals. So long as they exist, the realm cannot take so much as a single step towards true peace. Measures must be taken. Measures which transcend boundaries, be they of faction, race, language, or creed. And to do so, the Scions require the aid of those with our talent. Make no mistake, the Echo will be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. Without it, we cannot hope to save the realm. I know not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it was that first brought you to Eorzea. But I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Why else would the gods entrust man with a gift so extraordinary, if not to have him use it?
Not to have him use it to force them to worship the one true God. Yeah.
And so I implore you, lend us your power.
Do you mean like Dragon Ball Z style? Everybody, lend me my powers! Would be cool to cast a giant ball of light. Naturally, your aid will not go unrewarded. We are fortunate to have a number of influential allies. At the word from me, they will gladly afford you certain privileges that might otherwise be denied you. The right to employ retainers, for example. Are you familiar with them? They are individuals who may be relied upon to manage your assets and belongings on your behalf. The papers you requested, my lady. Thank God that the pen is voiced. Thank you, Tataru. The pleasure is mine, my lady. By way of a welcoming gift, I have taken the liberty of adding your name to Retainer's registry. As of now, you're entitled to employ the services of a retainer. You will need to consult a retainer advocate regarding the particulars of this arrangement, but believe me when I say that retainers will provide invaluable to you in your adventuring endeavors. They're essentially your access to the market board. Each retainer can sell 20 things at a time. They also serve as a bank as they can store up to 180 stuff. Let this gesture serve as evidence of our commitment to do all in your power to facilitate your personal objectives. In return, we ask that you aid us to the fullest extent of your talents. A mutually beneficial relationship, I'm sure you will agree, and one which serves the greater good besides. Well, that was a veritable lecture, was it not? Forgive me, but it is important that all concerned are aware of what is expected of them. Now you know our purpose and what we can offer you. I invite you to consider joining us. When you have come to a decision, you may tell me without fear of censure. In good faith, I shall entrust you with the Order's password, which members use to reach one another when afield. It is Wild Rose. Pray keep it safe. So when some gardener is just like, oh, those are nice wild roses, the Scions are suddenly like, you cold? Yeah, I know how to hire a retainer. We Scions have but one objective, to safeguard the future of Eorzea. Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals. Long have we striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose. I know not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it was that first brought you to Eorzea, but I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Pray consider this when you give me your answer, Magnanimous. I will go whither the wild rose blooms, I suppose.